today. I just want to keep you guys up to date on how I am feeling after being tested for COVID. I was tested COVID on Tuesday, but I had symptoms around Father's Day, which wasn't on a Sunday. But I can tell you what, I feel so much better now in terms of no more body ache. Still a little bit tired, you know. Just still have a little cough here and there. But the good thing is that my body pain, my body ache is not here anymore, so which is good. Um, Other than that, I'm just having dinner right now, just trying to, thank God for my wife. I'm so blessed. She made me some seafood and some. Let me show you guys. She made me some like really good chicken broth soup. So I'm just eating it with rice right now, and yeah, I just want to let you guys know that I am feeling a lot better. I hope that I'm gonna try test again tomorrow, and hopefully that I will be negative for COVID, because I have to be back at work by next week already. But yeah, mm, you know, to be honest, with you like the food doesn't taste the same at this moment. I lost some of my taste bud. I um, I can't smell anything at the moment, but I gotta keep on eating. You know what I mean? I'm having dinner right now. I hope you guys are having your dinner at the same time. But I got a lot of people commenting on my last two live videos telling me to get well, telling me to stay hydrated, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys reaching out concerning for my health. Thank you so much. But yeah, I've been the last 3 days. I've been just resting. I've been just resting in bed and trying to stay away from my family members. Mm, tell you what, I talked to a couple of my friends who had COVID, and they say that they went through the same symptom. So, so yeah, but I feel like tomorrow I should feel a lot better compared to today. But definitely the body aching is gone. I'm so blessed to have my wife. She had to work. She goes home and take care of me, and I appreciate that. And if you guys have somebody that loves you and cares about you, you gotta appreciate them. Because one of those things that I've learned about this week is that money cannot replace your health. Like, you can make so much money, but if you don't have a good health, then you're not gonna be able to move on in life, right? So appreciate that little stuff, that we do take for granted every day. And I'm just having dinner right now as I'm going live here to share with you guys how I'm feeling. Thank you for your support. Um, I'm just eating to gain my energy back, and hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna try to test it one more time. And hopefully I'll be negative. But not going to work for a whole week is very scary, because you don't go to work, you don't make money. That's the way the nail industry works. And no, there's no better way of saying it. As a nail tech, you are an independent employee. You work for yourself. So you gotta plan these kind of stuff for the future. So my wife, she made me some tofu soup, and tofu has a lot of protein. And eating soup is really easy to swallow when you're sick. Um, right now when I'm eating, I'm just eating. I don't taste the food very well. I know I lost the sense of smell because my daughter, she came into my room and she was like saying my room smell and all that, but I couldn't smell anything. So that's the confirmation right there. Hey, how you doing, Mel? How you doing, Mel? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it really touches my heart when I see, like, I go live and I get people commenting saying get well and sharing me all this like remedy for my health, and I appreciate that, y'all. That's why I'm ready to go back to work and just do more live video on nails. And I just wanted you guys know, when I first started my YouTube channel where I do all this video editings about doing nails and cutting clips on way, it really shows a lot. But you know what? I noticed when I go live taking care of my clients, you guys get the full effects of how the industry work, the conversation, the gossiping, and you guys see, like, if I make mistake, it's gonna be shown, you know what I mean? So it's raw footage, and there's no better way of showing somebody how to do nails by just going live and just doing that. You may feel like hell right now, but your hair looks great. Really? thank thank you so much. I look like shit right now, tell the truth. I'm looking at myself in the camera and I'm like, man, who wants to watch me looking like this, right? But you guys have dinner yet? It's around 7 o'clock. You guys have dinner yet? How's your family? How's your health? Try to stay safe, y'all. Even though, like, they don't mandate wearing masks no more, but I tell you what, this virus is no joke, man. Like, this is my first time encountering this virus, and I tell you what, I'm vaccinated. I got my booster, but this is the first time it kicks in hard. And for a minute, I didn't even know how I was going to recoup from this. It is. COVID is so real. And I wish nothing upon anyone. So y'all gotta be out there taking care of yourself. Y'all gotta be out there taking care of yourself, and y'all be out there, being safe. Like, everything you do, you gotta be safe. Like, you don't know who have this virus that is carrying it around and around, going to grocery store, especially when y'all go to Costco. Man, it's like an ant farm in there, and you just gotta be safe, wear your mask, you know what I mean? I'm so blessed to have my wife right now because she works so hard, full time, you know, and she goes home on her day off. She made me a very good meal, constantly bringing me liquid. And the best part is that she's a pharmacist, so she knows the right things to give me to get me feeling better. So I really appreciate that, man. And if you guys know me long enough, I'm very positive. Like, I appreciate the little things. It's not even about the big thing. Yeah, you know, but it could have been worse. Yeah, you're right, Mel. You are so right. If I was not vaccinated, it probably could be worse. So I know my immune system is trying to fight this right now, but I'm doing it. I'm feeling a lot better today, and I can't wait to see how I'm feeling tomorrow. But going through this makes me realize it's really the little things that matter. We every day we live life, we keep trying to move forward, we keep trying to climb the ladders, but sometimes we do that all day, every day, and we miss out on the little things that we don't appreciate. Like taking care of ourselves, drinking a lot of water. Those are the little things that we kind of skip throughout our day. And me sharing this with you guys, I just want you guys to know that you guys got to take care of yourself. Making money is important, but if you don't got the health, you can't do anything. Like, your health is going to be a big factor when it comes to production, you know what I mean? And if you don't got the health, how are you going to be producing? That's the way I look at it now. And what's nice is that I have clients reaching out to me these last few days, hoping that I'm okay. And that tells you, like, when you treat people right, when you give them the right quality service, they're going to remember you. They're going to remember you everything you do for them, and they only wish nothing but the best for you. You know what I mean? So that really opens up my eyes too, y'all. That really opens my eyes too. Because every day we hustle, y'all. Like we hustle, but sometimes we gotta step back and just take a pause and just be like, you know what? Let me take care of myself. Let me do something for myself so that I can have a positive outcome for the next day and the next day and the next day. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate that, Mill. Thank you for commenting in this live, letting me know to get well. I appreciate that. You're not a robot. You're a human, and your clients value you. Thank you so much. Yes, I need to hear that. As much as I love what I do, sometimes I need a reminder too. Because I'm human. Like sometimes we just keep going forward, and we need to learn how to just stop and breathe the air. You know what I mean? Take in what's around you instead of taking in what's not around you. You know what I mean? Stop chasing for what you don't have, but start appreciating what you already have. You know what I mean? So that's what I've learned, y'all. That's what I've learned about these last few days. I'm just in bed, trying to think of my next content, trying to think about my next client, and that's what I've learned the last few days, just being sick. But again, y'all, I just want to share this with you so that you guys don't go through what I'm going through. Protect yourself, protect your family, take care of yourself, and really appreciate the people around you. I mean, when I'm down like this, I appreciate my mom coming through, helping me take care of my kids. I appreciate my wife, man. She does so much. I mean, honestly, if she doesn't have the job that she has now, I'd be so screwed, y'all. I'd be so screwed. Like, cause as a nail tech, look, when it's a good day, it's a good day. But when it's a bad day, we're screwed. That's the way the industry works. You know what I mean? It's not a perfect picture like people see it from their view. They see us charging a lot, making money. They think we got it together, but the truth is we don't. You know? We only get it together when we work. But if we don't work, everything just slowly fall apart. And I don't want that to happen to y'all. I don't want that to happen to you. I want y'all to keep climbing the ladder, but I want y'all to make sure that, take my experience, what I'm going through. Like, if you guys making good money in the nail industry, hold on to that money for emergency situation like what I'm dealing with. You know, find way to financially stabilize yourself so that you don't have to worry about, oh, if you don't work, then who's gonna support this and that. You know what I mean? So I just want to let y'all know that, that's just from the bottom of my heart. Um, but yeah, you can tell my nose is still congested. But the good thing is I'm not feeling any pain. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish eating my dinner and I'm gonna take a walk outside just to get some fresh air. And other than that, y'all, please stay safe and thank you for your support and give it a thumbs up so I know that I can keep going. And really, thank you. Let me see what Mel just right. I just opened a tiny salon. I'm going to look into. Think yes, yes. Mel, congratulations for opening up your little salon. But it's not little. It's a big thing. Not everybody can open up a salon. Okay. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of responsibility. I don't care if it's big or small. The amount of stress that you're going to deal with is the same amount of stress, regardless big or small. You know what I mean? But keep up the good work. Keep your head up and really support one another in the industry and really just be humble, be kind. And one last thing, enjoy whatever you have now and stop trying to look too far in the future of what you don't have. You know what I mean? Appreciate what you have today because anything can change, right? Anything can change. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and end this live videos, get back to my dinner, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much.